Hello everybody and welcome to my e-lesson. I'm your guru and today I'm going to tell you how to insert a table in a PowerPoint presentation. There are quite a way of going about it. First of all, we need to add a slide which I have taught in my previous videos, that is how to add a slide in a PowerPoint. And now to insert a table, we'll follow a few steps to know how to do that. The first one is go to insert and click on table. There's a drop down arrow and over here you can see these boxes. Well, as soon as you scroll your mouse over them, you will be able to select the number of columns or headers you would like, and when you scroll down you will be able to choose the number of rows you want to have in your table. Well, this is one way of having a table and you're adding a table in your PowerPoint presentation. You want to stretch it, just hold it and you can stretch it like this. We will insert a new slide, okay, the same design. And now I'll tell you another way of adding a table, which one is, again, go to table, click on insert table, and it will ask you the number of columns or the number of rows. Left to right is the number of columns, top to bottom is the number of rows. So number of columns, say I want 5, and number of rows, say I want 8. So it will give me 8 rows. Keep in mind that the top header would also be counted in 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we can again expand it by clicking it and dragging it like this. That's the second way. Now coming to the third way. I don't like this one a lot, but still, we click on draw table and then you can actually draw the border of your table using this tool. Once the border is there, you click on draw table again and you give it a line. You click on draw table again and you choose another line. This is how you can draw. It's up to you how you draw the table. The only thing is that you need to start from a edge, a corner. And see, I am drawing another table in it. This is how you can draw a table. There are so many permutations to it. Here's an eraser, thank God, and you can erase something also. So that's one way. And yes, there are more ways. You click on insert and you see this small box saying insert table. Yes, we have covered it earlier. So I can increase or decrease the number of columns from this drop down menu. Okay, so here is one more way of adding a table in your PPT. And one more way is that you go ahead and go into your Excel file, copy some data, and now you have to keep in mind that it has how many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. Alright, so you insert a table, 4 columns and 8 rows. Click on OK, click on the first cell and click Ctrl V, and you will be able to import the complete table here. That's one way of going about. Another way of going about adding a table to a PowerPoint presentation. Now I'll tell you how to highlight these things or how to do some formatting. Alright, now first of all, let's select the complete table, go to home and change the font size. Well, you should also refer to a video of mine which is called which is in the Microsoft Word category, Microsoft Word Home tab explained, Home tab. In that one I have explained this complete ribbon in detail. That's a 15 minutes video and I've completed in detail. I have explained that in detail. So all this formatting and all is there. So but here some basics I will be covering. So we click on the table and go to design, and you see this thing. We can choose the design or the color according to us. Well, let's keep this one. And here you see the header row. Where's the data? Here. Now, as of now, this is in color, correct? we have an orange color in the background. Now this is usually the totals row, and if I click on the total row, you'll see that this has a different formatting now. See, I uncheck it, that is gone. I check it, it's there again. If you want your first column to be highlighted again, see, this is your first column, and I checked it over here. If you want your last column to be highlighted, this is how it can be done. You want your banded columns to be highlighted, these are the banded columns. This can be done this way also. And some more magic, shading, you click on shading, and you can choose different colors from here. See, you can choose a color, and you can even insert a picture. Click on pictures, it will go to your pictures library, and let's insert tulips, wonderful tulips. See, and now we'll do something else. This is so very beautiful. You go to shading again, you go to gradient, and you can choose a different gradient. See, I have chosen a gradient, and that's not it. There are so many other things. I'll go to a texture, wonderful thing. See, I'll add a texture over here. So the possibilities are unlimited. You can do magic with a PowerPoint presentation. And these are the effects that you can have from here. And this is for the text that you have written. Say, for example, I've selected this 2, and let me give it a glow. See, I've done it from here. Do not forget to go to my MS Word video home tab. I have covered all this formatting there in a lot of detail. So this was how to add a table in a PowerPoint presentation, brought to you by my